Sonic is considered the hero of Mobius, but what if Sonic was nothing more than a mouse in a big maze? Have you ever considered that the beginning levels of most Sonic games rarely make sense? It's nature, with extreme loops, twists, turns, and half-pipes. Are you playing Sonic, or a skateboarder's dream course? Seriously though, there's grass, flowers, and springs, inline twists, and spikes? Seems a little less natural than what it should be, yes? Since Sonic is trying to restore nature, peace, and animals, well, today, we will be answering just that. Today's theory was suggested by Dr. Robotnik is not Eggman, and I couldn't agree more. They asked, the world that Sonic is in have such structures as loops, twists, and roads in places that seem to be covered by nature? That is a very good question. I often found myself wondering the same thing. The areas that Sonic rests through have been roboticized by the good Dr. Robotnik in an attempt to take over the world and turn everything into a robot. Seems a bit extreme to me, but I guess if you can't find a job in today's economy, what's the mad scientist to do? Jokes aside, it still doesn't explain why these areas look the way they do if they're supposed to be natural. The areas have water, they have grass, but yet there is definitely architectural influences. Seems a bit strange if it is supposed to be nature. A theory that is circulating is that Sonic is just another animal caught in Dr. Robotnik's trap and is just running around in a maze trying to escape. And while that is somewhat believable, I have a hard time understanding how that would work if the mouse escapes. Meaning, if it's just one big maze, then the rest of the games really do not make sense. Games like Sonic 06, despite how terrible it is, wouldn't validate this theory at all. So there is a better theory, I think. Consulting two Sonic games, we can see that without Sonic, Mobius would be conquered easily by Dr. Robotnik. The first indication of this is Sonic CD, when the past, present, and future all have a deep presence of Robot. The second indication of this would be Sonic Generations, where all the past encounters with Sonic are altered by Dr. Eggman. I propose that Sonic is stuck in an altered time loop. Now, figuring out time travel is next to impossible, as it causes issues with the original events coinciding the alterations from the future, which presents a paradox. But what would seem to be the answer is that the original Sonic failed, and thanks to Dr. Robotnik's time traveling, this caused alterations to the past. Then, when the original Sonic went to face Robotnik, instead of nature, he encounters the remnants of a battle that the future Sonic battled in against future Robotnik. This would support why there are loops, twists, and spirals everywhere. Unnatural grass, robot piranhas, springs, half-pipes. This can be supported by playing Sonic CD and going back in time. But, as I said before, Sonic Generation shows that Dr. Robotnik and Eggman can totally destroy space and time to create another set of circumstances. Going back in time before Sonic appears, altering landscapes for hundreds of years. Then Sonic appears, and the answer is clear. But Proto, what about Pokemon theories? But Proto, Dr. Eggman is Japanese name. But Proto, Sega does what Nintendo don't. You're right, comment section. Sega does what Nintendo. They don't make consoles anymore. Oh, you better have some burn heel, comment section. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to research the Dreamcast for my next console theory. I want to see if the dream came true or not. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and share my work. Please let me know if you have something to add to this theory, or you just think something else entirely. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Good gaming, and God bless. And now comes the all-important decision of supporting the Maverick Army. Join the Maverick Rebellion today. Subscribe and become a Maverick. We are a tight-knit community who desire to change the gaming stereotype into something better. Together, we will revolutionize the world of gaming and the way gaming is viewed on YouTube and across all platforms. Mavericks unite. Subscribe today and become a Maverick with us. I'm Protomario, and I approve this message. Please note that in all my videos, if I use images from Google, that I do not own any of those images, and all images obtained from Google are owned by their respective owners and copyrights.